was absolutely not Europe that brought democracy to Poland. It was Poland who brought democracy to Europe with the first modern codified constitution in Europe in 1791. And the principle of the separation of power was included in this first constitution. And for these principles, the Polish people stood really strong even in dark times, the Second World War, under the oppression of the Soviet Union. John Paul II has said in Warsaw when standing in Victory Square in 1979, there can be no just Europe without the independence of a democratic Poland marked on the map. More than 10 million people, a quarter of the population of Poland, was a member of Solidarność. Together with Lech Walesa, they fought for freedom, democracy, and they laid also the groundwork for a free and open, unified, democratic Europe. And that's why we think that Poland is based, we believe in a Poland that is based on the ideas of Lech Walesa and of Jean Paul II. We admire what they did for Poland and for Europe. But today, Mr. Prime Minister, today there are so many questions on the table. People all over Europe and in your country, yesterday the demonstrations out in the street, there are so many questions on the table. Here is Europe together. You missed today an opportunity to clarify these questions. The founder of the free and democratic Poland, Lech Walesa, has recently said, in the 18th, there was no freedom without solidarity. Today, he said, there is no freedom without the rule of law. The rule of law is in the very roots of Poland and the hearts of the Polish people. And Europe will not turn its back to the Polish people. If the Polish government does not preserve the great Polish achievements, Europe will do so. I want to fight for the interests of the citizens of the European Union. And that is what we have to do, not to decide between good and bad Europeans. Let's discuss about the future of this continent. Let's stick together. Let's not divide anymore. That would be a great message if we would hear this from a Polish Prime Minister. Thank you so much.